Welcome to Inside Grain Farmers of Ontario. This week we go inside market development. We're here with Nicole McKellar, our Manager of Market Development at Grain Farmers of Ontario, and you've been working on the Ontario wheat quality harvest results. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, so this is a program that we've been doing for a number of years now. It actually started with the Ontario Wheat Producers Marketing Board. And what we do is throughout the wheat harvest period, we work with local elevators across the province in collecting samples, actually similar to this sample right here that we have. And what we do is we collect those and then we send them to the Grains Analytical Testing Laboratory, which is a joint venture between Grain Farmers of Ontario and SGS Canada that does a number of quality testing on the wheat. So protein, moisture, falling number, and a number of additional tests that really gives us an indication of quality for that year.
Great. And why do we do this at Grain Farmers of Ontario?
Yeah, for us it's really important because what it's doing is it's allowing us to provide a snapshot of quality coming from Ontario for that year. And it's really critical because it gives that information to end users, so not only our millers but our bakeries as well. So they have an idea of what kind of quality is coming from Ontario. And hopefully in a year like we've had this year so far and what we had last year, we had really, really high quality. And hopefully it'll really entice those millers and end users to want to be purchasing more from Ontario versus other places.
Great. And how do we use this information and how is it used by the industry?
Yeah, so what we do is we take all of the results that we get from the Grains Analytical Testing Laboratory and we put them into reports for each of our classes, so soft red, soft white, hard red, and hard red spring as well. We share those with the end users, as I mentioned before. And one of the ways that we do this is we actually do an industry seminar every year. So we bring together all of the end users, so those millers and those bakeries, and we go through the results with them. And it really opens up a forum for discussion so that if they've got any questions on the quality results that we've seen come through, we can have that open dialogue with them and really help further that conversation.
For more information on the wheat quality results, visit gfo.ca and click on production. Don't miss next week for another episode of Inside Grain Farmers of Ontario.